Good morning, everybody. It's Mike from PC Classic Cars, back with another test drive video. Today we are in this 2001 Ford Mustang S281 Saleen. It has 6,442 original miles on it. So again, we have a 2001 Saleen Mustang. It has the original 4.6 liter V8 backed by the 5-speed manual transmission. These cars made, I think it was 285 horsepower and 315 foot-pounds of torque. So they run well. They're definitely not the fastest cars in the world. But I actually really like this body style Saleen. I love the ground effects, I love the bumper, and I love the rear spoiler on these. I think they just have one of the best Saleen looks of any body style. I know some people will argue with me on that, but this car being the true blue metallic with the sport bucket seat interior, it's just an excellent looking car. This S281 is number 760. It is a true Saleen. I have the Saleen letter of authenticity. I have the original temp tag that came with the car. I have the Marty report. I have some miscellaneous original paperwork that goes with it. And this car is what you'd expect from a 6,000 mile car. It runs and drives like a brand new car. Motor strong, transmission shifts through the gears well, the AC is cold, the heat works. Absolutely everything on this car works, from the headlights all the way to the taillights, and everything in between works like a brand new car. There's nothing that you need to really do to this thing. We're letting it warm up now. All your gauges are functioning like they should. Right now we're in fifth, doing about 60 miles an hour at 1,800 RPMs. Set to cruise, and you can drive this thing every day. You can drive it across the country if you want to. On the interior, it is a super clean original interior. Again, what you'd expect for a 6,000 mile car. The seats don't have really any wear. They are the sport seats. I believe that's what they call them for this body style. The dash has no cracks. The headliner is super nice. The carpet, the mats, everything is great. No one looks like has ever even sat in the back seat. Has the correct Saleen mats in it as well. You do have your little Saleen tag right there. This Hyundai is very close to us. I guess he's impatient. On your exterior, the paint code is true blue metallic is the color of this, and it is very nice. There are a couple very small little touch-ups on the passenger side front, like middle part of the hood, just very minor. There's one little touch-up on the flat portion of the top of the door right next to the window on the passenger door. Other than that, the original paint is excellent. Has the factory Saleen wheels, and again, those are all in excellent shape as well. All right, temperature gauge has come up good. 6,400 miles. We'll get on it a little bit. That was about 70 right there, and we didn't get very aggressive with it. But again, it does everything that you're going to want this car to do. I would classify this as a collector grade car with the low miles and just how nice it is front to back. The underneath looks brand new. The only thing that's really been changed is it still has basically the stock exhaust, other than the mufflers have been replaced. So it's a little bit louder than what it would have been stock. But again, the underneath is extremely nice. No rust issues, no rust repair. The bottom side looks like a brand new car. And just the drivability is fantastic. This body style Saleen is definitely getting really popular. I've sold a few of them in the last couple months. Obviously, you have the supercharged version and you have the non-supercharged version. I bought this car just due to the extreme, just how bone stock it is, other than the mufflers and then the miles. It's hard to find a 6,000 mile car that's unmolested like this. It's just a really, really nice and original car. And again, like I said before, I just love this body style and I love this color combo on it. It's one of my favorite Ford products. And I know I'm a weird person. There's a lot of other, you can say, more desirable Saleens, but I just really like this body style. To me, they just look excellent. We'll take it down our bumpy road here. And if I didn't mention it before, the AC works fantastic. It's nice and cold. This does have the, I forget the name of it, what they called it. It just has the Saleen suspension that these would have had on it when Saleen did all their work to the cars. Suspension is all stock. No weird rattles, no weird sounds, no shakes. Goes down this bumpy road really, really well. All of your glass is in excellent shape. The power windows, power locks, all that stuff works. The windows roll all the way down. They roll all the way up like a brand new car. Windshield has no problem. Back glass is clean. Has the little rear defrost lines on it as well. I believe that's what those are, is the rear defrost. Maybe that's just for the stereo. I'd have to go back and look. Oh no, it is for the defrost. There it is. You do have your traction control button as well. Let you hear the exhaust a little bit. And they run well for what they are. I mean, it's not a tire shredder or anything like that, but right under 300 horsepower and just over 300 foot-pounds of torque, it still runs pretty good. Try to get off that gravel without throwing up some stone chips. Yeah, it's a fun car to drive. Overall feel, fantastic Saleen. Love this body style, love this color combo. Again, there's not a whole lot to really complain about with a 6,000 mile car. We have some good original paperwork that goes with it. Just kind of a no-nonsense car. I love getting things like this that come through my shop. They're difficult cars to buy because they are collectible, but they're really easy cars to sell when they're like this because they're not messed with, they're stock, they're clean front to back. Whoever buys this is going to just be absolutely pumped with it just because it is a really cool and a really clean car front to back. As always, I appreciate y'all stopping in to watch another one of my test drive videos. If there's ever anything else that you want to see, have comments, concerns, questions, don't hesitate to leave a comment on the YouTube channel. Call or text me directly at 903-820-1019. Check us out at pcclassiccars.com, or we are across all social platforms. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. The handle is going to be PC Classic Cars across all of those. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next test drive video. Hope you have a nice weekend.